Hello, BookTube. I thought I would just give you a little update on my reading again. So I got my Audible account back going, okay? And I got it because I wanted to listen to the next Travis McGee book for March Mystery Madness. And I'm like, well, that's next month. What can I listen to right now? And I looked through and I ended up listening to Pulp by Charles Bukowski. You're like, you just read that, you dick. And I'm like, I know. But who reads it is really good, especially sped up in between like 1.5 and 2. What's happening here? Okay, I think everything's okay. And because it's kind of like a noir-y, hard-boiled detective thing, when it's sped up, the dialogue is super witty, and I wanted to just show you a little bit as to why I'm loving it so much. And by the way, when it's this fast, the book's about 3 hours long, and I listened to this 3 times yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I was doing shit while I was listening to it, but I listened to it 3 fucking times. And the third time, I kept going back and listening to certain chapters again because I was cracking up laughing. So here you go.
Tommy, he'll shave his fur and you might get him down to 365. I gave him a kindly smile. Now look, Tommy, you don't know me, do you? Then why would you want to hurt me?
Because Mr. McKelvey told me to.
Tommy, if Mr. McKelvey told you to drink your pee-pee, would you do it? Hey, said McKelvey, stop mixing my boy up. Tommy, would you eat your mother's poo-poo just because Mr. McKelvey told you to eat your mother's poo-poo? Shut up, Elaine, I'll do the talking here. He turned to Tommy. Now I want you to rip this guy apart like an old newspaper. Just tear him to shreds and throw him to the fucking winds, got it?
I got it, Mr. McKelvey.
Good, then what are you waiting for? The last rose of summer? Tommy stepped toward me. I slipped the Luger out of the drawer, pointed it toward Tommy's gross immensity. Hold it, Thomas, or you'll be spouting more red than the jerseys of the Stanford football team. Hey, said McKelvey, where'd you get that damn thing? A dick without a gat is like a tomcat with a rubber, or like a clock without hands. Elaine, said McKelvey, you talk goofy. I've been told. Now tell your boy to back off, or I'll put so much daylight through him that you'll be able to toss a grapefruit through. Tommy, said McKelvey.
It's so good. That gets a Cooper thumb up. It's amazing. It's so much fun. Like, the faster you play it, like, the better it is. It's like if Raymond Chandler, like, was in a mental hospital and wrote a detective story. The more you read Pulp or listen to Pulp, the better it is. And I was kind of down on it the first time I read it because I knew he like kind of wrote it on his deathbed. And so like there was like a sadness when I read it. But when you read it, especially the second time through, there are so many references to him dying that he puts in this. Like, people call him dead all the time. His code name to talk to his bookie is Mr. Slow Death. I mean, a lot of it's on the nose, but like there's a lot of more subtle things in there. It's just really great. And I'm kind of sick. Everyone here's sick. It's fucking snowing outside. What are you gonna do? But I was gonna say, for anyone who is taking part in March Mystery Madness, I highly, 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 highly recommend Pulp by Charles Bukowski. I'm spitting all over the place when I say Pulp. So yeah, so check it out. It's super good. Let me know down below if you've read it, what you thought of it, and what other books you're gonna read for March Mystery Madness. Again, we're in this weird lull of borderline boredom before March Mystery Madness happens. So hopefully we could pick up the tempo here a little bit. We got a few more days, or is it just one? I can't remember if this is leap year or not.